like to camp, hunt, fish, snowmobile every now and then, and I like to four-wheel.
I like hiking. You know, I go all over the place here. I go into the Adobes, I go into the West Elk Mountains, go over to the Black Canyon of the Gunnison, I go into the San Juans.
I like rafting and fly fishing, horseback riding.
I love cooking in nature. I love sleeping in nature. I love playing music in nature. I love walking. I love hiking. I love backpacking. I love camping.
I enjoy hiking and camping and whitewater rafting and fishing and golf.
When I'm outdoors, I like to ride my dirt bike, like to go fishing, like to go hiking.
Well, I run, I ride my bike, I cross-country ski, and I snowshoe.
So some outdoor activities I like to do is I like to go camping and fishing and hunting. And
I like to ski in the winter, mostly cross-country ski, although I enjoy downhill too, but I don't have my own equipment, so that's a hindering factor. I like to hike a lot. I like to raft. I like to trail run and camp. And basically, if it's outside, I like to be doing it.
I'd like to do more outdoor camping. I haven't necessarily gotten to do that yet.
Yeah, I'd love to have more chances to get out backpacking.
Right now, it's just unfamiliarity. I mean, I don't know the area that well. I've fallen in love with the North Fork Valley, but I want to know what's here and what there is to do here.
It'd be kind of cool if there's like a ski resort, I guess, or something like that.
Something that I'd be interested in doing and my children to be able to do would be like rock climbing. I think like a rock climbing wall or something would be good. You know, maybe just the ability to go down and play volleyball, a volleyball net and some volleyballs or maybe some soccer balls, or you know, just something easy for us to go and enjoy as a family, low cost or no cost would be good.
I'd like to go canoeing and whitewater rafting and more hunting and stuff like that.
I think bike trails, in particular walking trails for children, are really important, and that was something I did a lot when I was growing up. I rode my bike everywhere, and even after I got married and had children of our own and our children were gone, we used to bike together, but we also used to bike with each other, my husband and I. And I think that biking activities are extremely important for kids to get involved in.
Well, it'd be really nice to have maybe some guided activities where all it would take is just enough to get people to gather in a certain place to go do something. Go look at the geology, for instance, or go listen to birds, or just provide opportunities to get people out of town. You know, I was up at the Black Canyon the other day with one of the schools, and 2/3 of the third graders there had not been to the Black Canyon before, but they were from Paonia.
Yeah, and it's like right around the mountain.
So something to make it easy.
What would I recommend us spending money on? I think some bike paths would be awesome if we could do that. Expand our park system if we can. Those are the two biggies for me.
Maybe make Black Mesa into some kind of recreational area, maybe like some rock climbing or like some fishing guides or kayaking, or do some stuff there. It'd be kind of cool since it's here, and so yeah.
I think if we had something for the kids to get together, some kind of an organization or a collection point where kids can come and have a camping or hiking or teaching them fishing or to bow and arrow shooting, or says how to set, it's just basic little things, camping stuff that gives the kids a chance and the skills that when they're grown up, they can go back and say, I can remember when I was 12. This is, and I could do it then. I bet I can take you kids out now. Says, and maybe a vehicle, so that we can haul some kids around. Says, get some volunteers. This is some adults that are good characters and have some skills, and and care.
I think getting equipment and maybe even doing like a kids outreach and taking kids on like backpacking trips or day hikes or cross-country ski hut trips and things like that would be really neat.
Because it's not healthy to be inside all day long and playing on video games and stuff. They need to be less surrounded by iPads and iPhones and that stuff and be outside more.
I think all kids should be encouraged to do physical activity, running, playing, just being outdoors and having a good time. I think that's extremely interesting and extremely necessary for kids to grow up and be healthy.
Oh, it's very important. Those are the memories that I have outdoors are the most fond memories I have.
Well, I think that we've gotten a long ways from a real connection with nature and realizing how integrated we are with nature. And so anything we can do to get kids back doing things in nature and experiencing it and just being without all of the extraneous stuff that's out there available right now, I think it's valuable.
Being able to get out in nature, anything you can do, I think cleans your soul, helps you live a better life. It's anything you do that's exciting in life kind of keeps you out of the dungeon and watching TV, and you have a more fulfilling experience.